Bar Group, raising the bar in real estate. Your Lake Highlands, Lakewood, Preston Hollow pros. You can find them at thebargroup.com. Unparalleled customer service for your real estate needs. The Bar Group. And I'm going to say basically that the man, the myth, the legend, Steve Maniago. What's up, my man?
Hey, Curtis. How you doing, man?
Doing good. This is your second round with us, isn't it?
Coming back on the show for more, yeah.
All right. See, when's the last time I had you on? Were we in the vocal studios? Or
No, you were here, I think, but
the
it
new
was
one?
like probably a year ago.
Yeah, that's back when we first started. Oh, man.
Yeah.
I screwed a lot of things up since then.
Yes.
And I'll
Same
screw up
here.
more like this thing over here. Damn it. Wait. Why didn't I go over here? I'm trying to fix your episode. That's better. See, there we go. See, totally screwed stuff up. We have got Mr. Steve Maniago. Are you in Indiana right now?
Yes, I am. Indianapolis.
There you go. How about your Colts, baby? Joe Flacco's the way?
I'm a Steelers fan, so
There, hey, yeah.
yeah. We're rolling right now.
Was that their quarterback's
Russ.
Yeah, Russell Wilson. I put him in my fantasy league and got first place. Thanks, Russ. All right, well, good. That's a good pickup right there. So we're kind of rivals because the Chiefs are my team, as everybody knows.
Yeah.
Well, tell us what's going on. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Round 2 here on this Pickleball Show with Curtis Reese. Please subscribe. We are on YouTube. We're on Spotify. We're on Amazon. We're everywhere. Please subscribe and say hi. I used to make fun of that crap. I did. But now I'm wrong because it helps get guys like this on to have all this. So without further ado, Steve, talk to us. What's up?
Hey, yeah, happy to be back. Thanks for having me back on. It's been a lot since we were first on. Back then, like I said, a year ago, There was a lot of ideas, plans, things in the works.
Oh, yeah.
And now we really have things up and running. So I'm the president.
Look at this, man. Whatever.
Officially of Portable Sports Group.
Is that what's on your shirt? What's on your shirt?
Yeah.
All right.
We do pop-up pickleball activations.
Please elaborate more on that because I don't really understand the concept. I think it's awesome, but please let our listeners and viewers know what that is.
Yeah, so really it's taking what people love about pickleball, the uniqueness, the active lifestyle activity of it, and making it more accessible to people.
Yeah.
So we own 4 portable courts, so they're kind of somewhat like sport court material. They're puzzle pieces that snap together.
Okay.
They look good, they're cool, they're official.
Is it just one court? One court, or you have 2 courts?
We have 4.
You have 4 sets of courts.
4 courts, yeah.
Dude, keep going. That's awesome.
Yeah, so we take them, we set them up at really, honestly, anywhere with a flat surface. So parking lot, indoor area, conference rooms.
That is awesome.
Anywhere with a flat surface to bring pickleball in a premium, cool, unique way to people that wouldn't normally have access to it by not having a facility go to or different functions like company meetings or wherever else.
Yeah. So it's like I could say, hey, Steve, I want to rent. Can I get? Do you have to get all 4 courts, or can you get 1 or 2 or 3? What does it matter?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, so you could do like 1 and say, hey, Steve, I want to do a pop-up pickleball, and do the pickleball show with Curtis Reese here in Dallas if you're in town. I call you, and is it like, is it covered, or is it just pickleball on a court?
Just the courts. Okay. So we bring the courts. We supply everything.
Oh, yeah.
Which is the nice part about it.
Oh, yeah.
Courts, the nets, some fencing, and then paddles and balls provided by our faux sponsor Selkirk.
Oh, yeah.
Very big shout out to them.
Oh, wait, you switched to Selkirk, or did you have them last year?
We were talking about.
Okay, that's right. You were talking in code.
Got some stuff from them. So
that's awesome, man. Well, congratulations. It's a good family. It's a good company. What?
I love them. Yeah.
Speaking of what, we're here with Steve Maniago, Pop-Up Pickleball president, CEO, right? Or owner. He's the big dog.
Any of the above, yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, he's back round 2 here on the Pickleball Show with Curtis Reese, talking his endeavor right now. But let's go back the way of pickleball. You said do you get to play that much, or are you just working a lot like me, trying to get full time into pickleball, or what?
Yeah, it's really the last like 7, 8 months were really more on the business side and getting things going. So I kind of took like that time off of playing.
Yeah.
Now, thankfully, and I'm happy about doing it, I'm getting back into playing.
There we go.
And then also a lot more coaching and teaching. So I started coaching at this place here in Carmel, Indiana called Pickle on Penn. It's an
Pickle on Pin.
amazing facility. So I'm doing clinics there, private lessons, and another
I'm
kind
looking
of
it
some
up.
cool
What
programming that I can get into
what's
too.
it called?
Pickle on Penn.
Pickle
So
on.
it's
How you
a
spell that? Pickle on
Penn,
PIN.
Penn.
Pardon me. Oh, is that oh, sweet dude. There it is.
Yeah, so it's touted as like a country club for pickleball. So it's a pickleball with upstairs. There's a very nice kitchen,
Nice.
dining area, and they've got viewing areas down to the 8 courts.
I'm
It's
following. See, I
love
followed you
it.
guys. There we go. Keep going. Sorry.
Promotion right there.
Yeah. Well, hell, why not, man? We all start somewhere. So
Yeah.
so it seems like you're enjoying it. Do you do when you do your clinics, or do you do juniors? Do you do the big kids, the seniors, the fun people, or you do the rec players, or which?
Any in
I
between.
love it.
So mostly focus on kind of the average to beginner players,
Sure. Mhm.
and then I'm part of a kids clinic that is has been every week for the last 2 months,
Uh-huh.
and it's been awesome. I love it.
Hey,
They have
send
so
us some
much
photos.
energy.
Send us some photos. Send me some photos. You got my number and email. Send me some stuff. We'll throw it in there. All right.
I will.
Oh, I'd
Yeah.
love to have that. I'll keep going, bro. Sorry. What do you do with your
No,
juniors?
I've got a cute little story. But first time I did the kids clinic, so set up by someone else, and I'm just kind of an instructor there. But had a group of like 8 kids, and they're getting pretty rowdy, and told them, okay, we're
Right.
gonna do a little competition, and had them hit a target, and I was like, winner gets a prize, and so they go through this one very small, cute kid in glasses. One, his name's Charlie,
Yep.
and prize was a Selkirk pickleball. Gave it to him, and
Oh,
he
no
said,
way.
"Hey, can you sign it for me?"
What?
And so I signed it, and he wanted a picture with me and everything. So just a very cool, fun little
Oh, dude.
moment. And
you
yeah,
never you get that kid will be stuck with you for life, man.
I think so. He brought it to the next 2 clinics. He brought it to show off.
I tell you what. Take a picture of him. Okay, his parents, and then
Yeah,
send it to me, and I'm gonna add it to our Insta and all that stuff.
yeah,
That's
I
stuff we
will.
want on here. That's stuff that we do. We really are getting bigger and bigger here. Thanks to guys like Steve coming on from Indianapolis, Indiana. Yes, that's a town. It's awesome, by the way. And to just kind of confirm the progress of pickleball. So he's driving around setting up his own things and teaching. So teaching with your little. I'm gonna picture that guy. All right. So tournaments coming up. You gonna play any tournaments?
Yeah. So it's called the Hunger Games in Pendleton,
I
Indiana.
heard about.
But yeah, playing some mixed doubles in that.
Who you playing with?
Uh, we talked about her last time. My partner,
Yes.
mixed
Oh
doubles
yes.
partner, Mariana.
Uh huh.
So she's part of this business too, Pop Up Pickleball. So
Are you still playing with her? Still playing dubs? Oh
yeah, we
wow.
are.
How's your baby doing?
He's good. He is now 21 months
Oh,
and
jeez.
moving around, running around,
Well,
doing
come on.
everything. It's awesome.
You played baseball at Vanderbilt, right? And
Purdue.
Purdue. My fault. I spoke. And then your wife apologized. And so where didn't your wife play a sport as well? She
She
played.
did. She played soccer at Purdue as well. Yeah.
Golly, no wonder that kid's running around. So don't get mad at him. All right, I got two boys. One's like 6'3", the other one's almost 5'9", and it's 16, 18. And they go right at that. Okay, so just get used to it for a while.
Yeah. No, I love it. I love it. We encourage him to run, play, get into as many things without getting hurt as possible.
Well, let that happen. All right, so let's talk about your favorite. You tell us your favorite story. So, what about your paddle? What kind of paddle are you using? It's Selkirk. What kind and why?
Selkirk Invicta Air, Power Air.
Mhm.
Yeah, I've got two of them now, kind of switch back and forth. They've sent me, I mean, for the business, they sent like 15 different paddles. So,
That's great.
the demos, but I've stuck with this one. I got it and stuck with it. So that shows you the power of branding and getting
Yes.
in with the company.
Yes. All right. So, next question is: who's your favorite player right now, male or female or both?
Uh, I'll say Jack Sock. I like the energy he brings coming in, and
Local.
just making the transition from tennis to pickleball is cool. Just bringing something new to the sport. It's nice.
And then what's your favorite tip right now? You're teaching your players.
I stick with the fundamentals, just keeping everything simple. Players get into a lot of crazy arm movements, moving around too
I know,
much.
right?
So I just like to keep it simple and
Just hit
kind of
the
teach the basics and fundamentals.
yeah, just dink the damn thing, right? Not whack the crap out of it. I mean, it's just
Yeah.
I mean, slam and see what happens, right? What's your favorite rule right now? You're telling people.
Favorite rule. Same with the beginners, the bounce rule, the double bounce, making sure they remember it.
I love it. All right, so now we're gonna go to the kitchen. Steve, tell us what you're jamming to right now on your phone or your stereo. What you're doing?
I'm a huge Kendrick Lamar fan.
Okay.
So his album from like 2 years ago, Mr. Morale, that's always on repeat basically.
That's your go to, huh? All right.
I traveled, so I used to live in Iowa
Oh,
and I
okay.
traveled by myself 4 hours down to Kansas City actually
Mm-hmm.
to go to a concert. Sat there by myself and loved every minute of it.
When was this?
This is like 7, 8 years ago.
That's awesome. That's
Yeah.
not bad going to concerts like that, man. Like, so easy in, easy out, you know?
It's pretty cool. Yeah, nice little experience.
Yeah. You don't have to hey, where you go, man? Hey, give me another beer. I just got you one 5 seconds ago. Give you two. Okay, so favorite memory right now. I'm not favorite memory. What's your favorite movie? Favorite you watching series
Favorite
or
movie?
binge
Yeah,
series?
I watch series, but kind of don't just get into them, watch them. It's
Yeah.
crazy now, Netflix shows. You
Yeah.
watch them in like a weekend
I
and
know.
they're over, and then the next one's out. So, favorite movie all time go to is Good Will Hunting.
Yes. That's a good one.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna ask you about the last question is gonna be what's your favorite sports team?
Pittsburgh Steelers.
That's it. You don't like any other sports like Pirates or you don't like anything?
Uh, I'm all Pittsburgh anything, so I like Pirates
Penguins?
and Penguins. But I mean, honestly, my favorite sport right now, outside of being in pickleball, is Formula One.
Mhm.
So
Yes,
my
that's
wife
what it
and I
was.
are both into that. So we watch, races, all the races qualifying. We've been to 2 races, so it's cool.
So what's something again? Something that there's always a last thing. There's one more. What's something about you? We asked this last time, and I stumped you last year. You're like, I don't know, that's a good one. What's something unique or weird that's happened to you? You think people be like, well, that's kind of cool. How the hell do you do that? You got something like that?
I don't think I remember what I said last time,
I don't.
but uh, probably the most unique thing is for my baseball career journey at Purdue, I walked on. So I don't know if I said that last time,
No,
but
you didn't
I
tell
was
me
a
that.
walk on. I was cut the first 3 years that I attempted and tried.
Uh,
And so went through the whole process, fall practice, winter training, workouts, cut on the last day before the season, 3 years, made it in my fourth year, and then my fifth year ended up being a starter. So kind of as a testament, that's really perseverance of like same thing with this business. It was like a year coming
that's
in the works and talking about and making it happen. So it's kind
that's
of just
phenomenal.
who I am.
Well, you know what they say: sport builds character, but also reveals it.
True.
But by your perseverance, I understand that. I played through in schools. I get it. You either gel or you don't.
You
And
do it or you don't.
yeah,
Exactly.
no, there's no in or out, right? I mean, I get that's awesome. I didn't know that one. Well, look, we're gonna get out of here. How would people get in touch with you if they want to try your? Do you guys travel, or you guys just stay in the Indianapolis area?
So we've done 7 activations, is what we're calling them right now,
Oh, okay.
in Indianapolis area, but we're definitely expanding Midwest. There's a couple other companies out there popping up now that are doing something similar,
Mhm.
but there's so much
There's
opportunity with companies
nothing in
and
Dallas.
fundraisers, those kind of things. So Steve at
That's my
portablesportsgroup.com.
man. There we go. And I,
And can I
yeah,
also
oh yeah,
mention
keep going.
I recently connected with a woman named Christine Burrows. Have you had her on?
No,
So she does pickleball corporate team building. So she's got an amazing, cool, structured program around team building in the corporate
Christine
world.
who?
Burrows.
Burrows or
Yeah.
Bur? Okay. So
So they do this corporate team building for
there it is.
teams, organizations, structured around pickleball. So communication, collaboration, teamwork,
Okay.
and so I've
Okay.
connected with her, and now I'm a facilitator of the program. So in
Send her
conjunction
my
with our
way.
courts, we can bring courts to an office setting, and
Oh,
also now have a real return on investment with the actual corporate team building and structured program.
that is awesome. That's
Yeah,
awesome. Let's have her on next time. Okay.
I'll send you her info. Yeah, she's awesome.
All right. Well,
Her and her husband Peter are the ones that started it.
Okay, this is officially called the Pickleball Show with Steve Maniago. I'm just kidding, brother.
Oh, hey,
What? Hang on.
One more.
My man.
Your buddy, you called me last week, and your buddy Chip.
Yeah. Chip
Chip
Moody.
Harmley. I went to
Okay.
his
Yeah,
he
oh,
had
he's about two.
Event here in Indianapolis.
He's
And I
wheelchair.
went to the event. Amazing guy, very cool. Very cool organization that he's got going with the wheelchair pickleball and getting that going. So thanks for that connection, and really cool guy.
You're welcome. His name's Chip Parmalee. He's the president and owner of the United States Wheelchair League, USWL. I met them at the wheelchair veterans game in New Orleans this past July. Can we leave now? It's too much good information. Can I go?
I'm done. I got enough.
So high maintenance. So high maintenance. Brother, it kills me. I guess you're pretty excited about everything, right?
That's cool.